spent Christmas with the Obamas. Oh, hello. Welcome to Reading Rainbow. I was just reading my favorite autobiography, And So She Did by Alexis L. Would you all like to join me as I jump into chapter 1? All right, let's get started. Alexis L. shared the same birthplace as the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. She lived and grew up most of her childhood in Lexington, Kentucky, which consisted of arts and crafts, family fun events, and sports. Her sport career began with the game of t-ball. Though she could not hit the ball very far, she always made sure she made it to first base. She would later win the Golden Glove Award for her outstanding work in the outfield. After 3 successful years with the Dodgers, she retired at the age of 8. During her middle and high school years, she continued to flourish as a student athlete, focusing equally on academics as she did her sporting events. She would finish her high school career as a record holder for the 4x2 and the 4x4 relay team for the track and field team. She would hang up her cleats and focus solely on academics as she transitioned from high school to college. Her love for math and science led her to her undergraduate career as a civil engineer major. A year and a half later, she would change her major because of her inability to pass Calc 3. After some soul searching and consulting with friends, she was led in the direction of kinesiology. With a degree in kinesiology, she thought about possibly being a physical therapist, an occupational therapist, or a physician's assistant. The options seemed endless. But once she graduated, she didn't realize what she was going to be able to do with her degree. Everything seemed to be a big question mark. So after a postgraduate life crisis, she decided to intern/volunteer with a local organization, the food chain. Within the organization, she did some work with the Cook, Eat, Grow program, which taught children how to cook with local Kentucky produce and cook healthy meals. This led her to the idea of possibly being a community worker and sharing the knowledge of health and wellness. After her postgraduate internship, she thought that she would definitely pursue a career within the health promotion sector. This led her to her second semester, where she currently studies her academics at the University of Kentucky. Whenever she's not in KHP 674, she's at the Lexington Fayette County Health Department 37.5 hours a week. And when she's not there, she's at Cheddar Scratch Kitchen as a server for most of the weekend. Outside of working, she does have a life. She enjoys hanging out with friends and family, drinking margaritas and craft beers. She would love to be a successful community or health worker within the city of Lexington or anywhere where the need is necessary. A short-term goal would consist of an entry-level position at an agency, a community center, or somewhere where she can really utilize the information that she's learning or that she will learn or acquire from her graduate career. Her long-term goals would consist of continuing to share her passion and her knowledge for health promotion, and also learn what adulting is really worth living for. And that's it on today's episode of Reading Rainbow. You can tune back in 15 years to see where Alexis L is and how adulthood is treating her. Thank you for tuning in. Y'all have a good day.